How is it going, everybody? We got a little personal break session. Dale's going to rip a bunch of pops. Go ahead and give me your first pick, buddy. I'm ready to go. Trade you some weed. You got some good stuff up there, don't you, Justin?
Hi, Spencer.
I got to put something else on in the background.
Spencer gets to hold the cake. Okay.
Mute my TV like Twitter? I don't know what that means. My TV or your
Life
TV?
gets a twist.
This year has...
Let's put Sports Center on.
Blake, you're good, but you're gone. 4 2/3, 2 hits, 2 earned, and those 9 Ks
So we went 4 2/3.
Nick Anderson comes in. Justin Turner.
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
Like Sammy K. Anderson gets the
How about I just stack them on top so you can just give me a number?
15 times. Bottom
Does that work?
6.
So we got 10.
Will Smith.
One on the top,
And it's not
10 on the
off Will
bottom.
Smith, it's off Nick Anderson.
God, they increased the price in this year. They can't even get good shrink wrap either.
By the fan back there, who then?
Oh, do you want to choose a number to start with, or you want me to just start going off the top?
Throws his glove back.
Whichever. All right, we'll just go off the top. Good luck, man. Here we go.
Just like the other one. And Randy Arena throws it back to him.
Pick the lightest ones. Are there redemptions in this?
6-3. All right, bottom 8. Seager. Peter Fairbanks.
Box 1. Vincent Pastore.
Lodge and Sitka.
Big pussy.
Seager 7th in the playoffs. It's
Okay.
6-4.
Oh, that's funny as shit. Classic roll, big pussy.
Next batters.
4 out of 35 on the Vincent Pastore.
Finally gets a piece of something.
That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff.
Imagine that.
Fat Joe.
Talking about.
What a sig Fat Joe
And the
has.
Dodgers are threatening.
Numbered out of 33, so a short print on
Cody
Fat Joe.
Bellinger.
Fat Joe did not want to
It's Lou.
sign a lot of cards, I guess.
Game to watch, especially
Duel,
if Tampa Bay fans
Don
who were struck out
Most
beside the bottom of the
and
ninth,
Anson
the Rays win it,
Williams.
6-4 behind Lau's homers.
Co-stars Atomic.
Over time.
That's what I remember
Really good
Pastore from
player,
as The Sopranos.
And sometimes guys
15
you gotta allow
out of
him to go through
35.
Some tough patches, and he's been in one. But man, it was
This is a
exciting.
pretty
to get
nice
the first
signature,
home
yeah.
run, first home run, and the second
Joe.
one.
Hey,
really
that's awesome. Johnny Travolta,
We've
man.
covered him. He
Sweet.
can go quiet for a little while, but he can get as hot as anybody in
It's
baseball.
like he's in his grease get up
hopefully,
there.
Hopefully that's the trend that we're looking at. going forward.
Travolta, 35. So that's an Atomic out of 35 on the Travolta.
85 opposite field home runs on
Another
World
box?
Series
Want me to just
history.
pick, or you want to pick,
In
Dale?
Game 2, Lau became the first player to hit 2 of them in the same game. He's just the 5th player with multiple opposite field homers in a postseason game. And consider this: Lau
Not
didn't
too
have a
shabby for
single
box
opposite
1.
field home run during the 2020
All right,
regular
we'll go off the
season.
top this
Carl
time.
Ravitch, he's our ace.
Thank you very much. It felt like Lau hadn't hit a home run in a long time. The other part of this, Tim Kirsch and Mark Teixeira, that we thought going into this were the
It's
Dodgers.
like a
they
little
don't
Orphan
chase.
Annie auto here.
Force
Eileen
Snell is throwing
Quinn.
a ton of pitches, and he's going to be
The
out
Blues
of the
look
zone, and he's gonna be
sharp.
out of the game. He
I
got
like
out of
the
the game, but it
Blues.
wasn't until he inflicted damage on the
That is a
Dodgers.
nice
Well,
color
what
this year.
Blake
What was
Snell
that?
did
A
tonight, he
25.
lived
Boy,
on
those
the
Blues.
corners. And sometimes he got the
Pops.
strikes, sometimes they called balls. But
Well,
as you
it's one of
said,
your
Carl, the
girls,
Dodgers
man.
have not
CeCe
been a
Jones,
chase.
Bella
So
Thorne.
what he did, he threw
Atomic.
88 pitches in 4 2/3. His curveball slider was the pitch that was working
Jones.
for him. He
It's
was throwing
3
straight
out
to
of
the fastball,
35. Which
finishing
movie
off
was
these
she
Dodger hitters
CeCe
with
Jones in? I can't
curveballs
remember
and
which one.
sliders. And Timmy,
That is a
when you
decent
look at
pick.
some of the spots that he hit,
A lot of the times
you
they use
realize
awful
why
picks.
he had a good night.
Mike Love.
For the first
Sweet
4
hat.
innings, he allowed no hits and struck out 8.
That
Sandy
autograph does not
Koufax,
look like it says
1963,
Mike
is the
Love,
only other
does it?
pitcher
Looks like it says
to
Zach
do that
something.
in a World Series game. And
Tell
you're
me
right,
that says
Tex,
Mike
he had
Love.
5 strikeouts on the slider, 3
Atomic out of
on the
24.
curveball, and when he could throw 95,
Damn, man.
2 breaking balls like
Guess I
that,
should pick your
that's
Pop
why
Century
he won the
boxes,
Cy Young 2 years ago.
more
and that's
often.
why they always have a chance when he
Travolta
pitches.
Look
and
at some
Al
of the, pitches that
Pacino.
Snell was throwing. You go StatCast
Box
3D.
hits right there.
Tex talked about it. The sliders.
1
were
out of
unbelievable. There
5.
were of them that he
Damn.
struck out
Pacino,
on.
big time
Curveball
short print.
3, fastball 1. Look, the story
As you
after
can
game
see,
one, guys, was
some of the
Mookie
atomics
Betts.
are
I mean,
up
he
to 30.
carried the
That
team.
one was out of
In
24. This
game,
one's out of
Mookie
5.
Betts went 0 for 3. Brandon Lau had the
Bella
2
Thorne
home
was out of
runs.
35.
As Lau goes,
Hoo-ah!
maybe the Rays go. Can you say
Nice
the
auto,
same
dude.
thing about the Dodgers?
Bella
and
Thorne?
Reds?
Yes, she did.
Absolutely. You know, all day yesterday.
She went
after the game,
anti-Disney
we're like,
Channel.
how
Another
are the
box,
Rays gonna
right
score
off the
runs
top.
against this deep Dodger pitching staff.
Go right
And we
off the
said,
top.
You know what? Brandon Lau has to show up. Well, in game 2, he showed up.
Just
And
let me
he
know
showed
if you wanna
why
start
he was
picking.
the Rays' best hitter last
Pacino,
year. And
super
for
short
most of the
print.
season, until
Nice.
Randy Arozarena came onto the scene, he was their best hitter
Another
this
lady
year. This
auto
is a
for
guy,
you.
When you hit field home runs against quality pitching.
Carmen Electra, nice picture
Right, and
too.
again, this is why Kevin Cash is so good at what
Boy,
he
these
does.
look
This
so
guy
much
was
like
6
Prism.
for 56
I just
in the
have to say.
postseason with 1 extra base hit.
That's the
And not only
rumor.
Did he not take him out of the lineup? He didn't even drop him in the lineup.
But what are you really
He worked
getting when you
all
sign up
MVP
for
and
someone's
put the ball
OnlyFans?
Up the middle and hit 2 opposite field homers.
6 out of 10 on the
And he
Carmen.
didn't hit an opposite field homer all year. This is why the
Camilla
Rays win.
Caustic.
And
Big
let's
fan
not
of
forget,
hers.
he was an
Heartbreaker.
MVP candidate for the first month and a half this
Base
year.
auto out of
Then he took a
15.
tumble
Wow.
and has
Short
really
printed there.
tumbled in October,
Damn.
But has gotten
Camilla
back up.
Caustic,
For the viewer
7
at
out of
home, we
15.
make a big deal out of
Well, it
opposite
should
field
be.
home runs.
Like I
Why do
said,
you make a big deal?
price
What's so
increase.
special about it? What does it mean when you guys
This
are
looks
all
like top
focused
Sterling.
on, well, he went
Best
up twice?
actress
Well, 'cause you have
Julia
much less
Roberts.
power that way. I mean, your
Worn
power is driving
memorabilia.
ahead,
3 out of
driving that
3.
ball to right center, right field as a left-handed
2001
hitter. When you let that
Oscar
ball
for
get
Best
deep
Actress.
And still have
Love me
enough
some
power, you're
Julia
not getting
Roberts.
fully extended. You're hitting the ball back here. And still
Caustic
have enough
is
to get it
Gronk's
out for the
girlfriend.
oppo.
Right.
3 out of 3. That
You know, it's
Julia is
fascinating,
pretty
and
sweet
you can
looking.
comment on this. We've seen the Magic.
I
Think about the ones
definitely
recently that
like
won
the way
World
they
Series,
designed
whether
these
it
this year.
became
Much better than
Shore or
previous
whatnot.
years.
Kevin Cash, we have
And
5 games
not
to
Buffy.
Whatever
Alicia
you think about him,
Silverstone.
He doesn't. He got
Inside
blinders
joke
on
with
it,
me
'cause
and
this
Dale there.
idea
Damn,
about, do
purple
we
short
move
print, 1 out of
Val
4,
around? Do we
dude.
Take Morton out when he's been so. We got a
With
plan.
a little
We're
heart
going.
auto, too.
Right. He's totally fearless, which you have to be as a manager today.
That's a
The way
run right there for you,
cover the
Dale.
sport,
That is
the
a
way
run.
Twitter attacks every
Right off the
single
top
manager
again.
in the postseason.
It's
And he
4
can
right
care
now.
less what
Box
Tex
4, I
thinks or
think.
you or
Yeah,
me
4.
think. He's going to do it the way that it works, and it's worked very well, especially with his bullpen.
As
Did not
if,
lose a game this year
Greg.
that they led after 7 innings. So
He was
runs
telling me
that
the other day how he
stable
had a nice
97
Alicia
guys
Silverstone,
in,
and I
and
was
it
like,
works.
oh,
The other
Buffy?
part of this for the Rays,
He was
when
like,
you look at the
dumbass.
guys that were used, Castillo came in late. Aaron Loup was really good in this game, and you don't usually think about Aaron Loup.
Tony
the way you do
Basil.
Fairbanks
That's
or
one I don't
Castillo
know.
Or Anderson.
Yep, and I've always said if you're going to win a World Series, you need to use
22
your
out of
entire
25 on
roster.
the Tony
And if
Basil.
there's one team that is set up to use their entire roster and win games, it's
Anybody
the
know
Rays.
her?
Different series after
Nice.
game 2 than it was
Christopher!
Everything changed.
Michael
Tim
Imperioli.
Kirchin, Mark
Butchered that
Teixeira.
last name.
All right, I'm Carl Rapp.
Favorite
Let's send it back to
episode of The
boys.
Sopranos is where he's lost in the woods. So good. 13 out of 23.
Randall, first player in World
Michael
Series history with 2
Imperioli.
opposite field home runs in a single game and an interview on Baseball Tonight. That's later on SportsCenter.
Crazy looking relic right here. What the
Pelicans
heck?
have found their
Boy,
new
these are
coach in
really
Stan
cool
Van
this year.
Gundy. New Orleans hoping he can turn a talented,
Famous
mostly young
Fabrics
roster into a playoff
4.
team. Van Gundy has earned a
Charles
reputation as a
Bronson,
teacher during his
Russell
11 years
Crowe,
as a head coach in 3 previous
Dwayne
jobs.
The Rock
Van Gundy's teams also
Johnson,
excel on
and
defense, where the Pelicans
Burt
will
Reynolds.
certainly
It's a
upgrade
big hat.
their performance.
2
Here's a
out
look
of
at the
3
full
on the
resume. He had
famous
previous
Fabrics
stints with
4.
Miami, Orlando, and Detroit,
I just wish
where
they
he
were
served
able to,
both
like,
as
put
head coach
movies on
and
these,
president
like
of
anything.
basketball operations. Van Gundy
Authentic
reached the
wardrobe
2009 NBA
relics.
Finals
Pretty
with the
damn
Magic
cool.
and compiled a winning record in each of his first 8 seasons as a head
Guy that
coach.
got his foot
Now, here's
shot
what
off
he
in
had to say
Goodfellas.
about
Yes.
Zion Williamson before he got the job.
Little life to the relics there, too. That was a crazy group right there.
Level of confidence with the Pelicans
And a
team. I
dual
mean, I
auto
think
on the
that-
bottom.
that
Jerry
they're a
Mathers
playoff
and Tony
team,
Dow.
Even that they can make some noise in
Sweet.
the playoffs
Little dual ink.
when they have him and all of their guys.
That looks so damn nice on the blue. And that is numbered out of
Gets in
25.
his league, quick off his feet, strong.
Ready for
finishing
box
element.
5? I say we switch it up, go off the
All
bottom of
you
the
have to
stack
do
this
is
time.
throw it
Sound good?
somewhere around the rim
Or you want to go off the top again?
I'll tell you what, if we were playing actually in New Orleans right now, the crowd
really
would
nice.
be going crazy.
He's done really well with
What do you
Big Man,
think?
and he's hoping Williamson is
All
his
right,
next success
let's go off the
story.
bottom for box
In the 2
5.
seasons he started under Van Gundy with the Heat, Shaquille O'Neal led the NBA in field goal percentage. Dwight Howard was a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year and finished second in MVP voting in 2011 with the Magic. And Andre Drummond led the NBA in rebounds in
Fucking
Van
cool.
Gundy's last 3 seasons
Coolio.
with the Pistons.
With the blue
Getting started
and the
on
blue
SportsCenter for
shirt.
Los Angeles. Who has
That
the edge
looks
with
like a
an
nice
unstoppable
Bowman
force?
Chrome or
Meets the
Panini Prism
immovable
auto right
object.
there.
We'll look ahead to Sunday as Derrick
Well
Henry
designed.
looks to stiff arm
Coolio.
the new steel curtain. As the
21 out of
Masters
25 on the
approaches,
Coolio.
Tiger Woods go low at the Zozo. And how Phil
Got an
Mickelson's
atomic.
COVID concerns
All right,
may
this one I don't
affect
recognize
his
off the
Masters
top.
thoughts
Robert
on
O'Neal.
fans At tour events.
I feel like I've seen that guy before.
Slide,
Slide, slide, slippity slide.
on SportsCenter.
Something, 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 everybody ride. I can't remember the other lyric. Takes me back to the 90s right there. 2 out of 35. Kind of looks like Zuckerberg there. A little bit. Okay, best supporting actress. Who can name the movie? that she won this for. 2002, Catherine Zeta-Jones. One of my all-time favorites. 17 out of 25. Without Googling, who can get it in 10 to 15 seconds here?
Rated R.
Best Supporting Actress 2002, Oscar, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Nice
You
card.
fight for your dreams.
I really dig the new designs on
for
these.
your community.
They're really cool.
You stand for what you believe in.
Very, very
Strive
cool.
for a better tomorrow.
I think Greg Hall got it. In my head, I was thinking Chicago.
And on election day,
Millie
that
Bobby
spirit
Brown.
has a voice.
Stranger Things, and I can't remember what else she's been in.
It's worth voting for.
Let's see what Millie Bobby Brown short printed
Root for
to.
those
5 out of
who
45.
fight
Only 45 copies of her silver.
Kinder Bueno.
It was Chicago, Greg?
It's
That's what I
crispy.
thought off the
It's
top of my head.
creamy. It's not your
One of my
average
wife's
chocolate
favorite
bar.
musicals.
Smooth milk chocolate.
I don't know what's going on with her hair there.
Creamy hazelnut filling.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Bueno.
Alright, let's go off the bottom again. Close it.
My favorite thing about
6,
Chick-fil-A
and then if you want any
nuggets
more,
is
just
how
let me know,
easy
buddy.
You can share them with your friends. They taste fresh, they're crispy. You can taste that every single one is unique. The top tier,
Chicago.
best chicken nuggets
You
ever.
had it
You guys should
coming.
put that in the commercial.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sing. Ooh, 101. Okay, they upgraded the plates this year. That's for sure.
Types of cheeses and the blends that they use.
Big upgrade on the
Everything just
plates.
comes together. It's like a
Classic
delicate dance. They're
rolls.
like
These look
perfection
so
in every
damn
bite.
sharp. Many years the
Don't know.
printing
I'll turn
plates
it
have
to
been the worst
back.
part about Pop. They look awful. That is a nice design. William Catt. Magenta.
Let's
One of
do
one.
this.
Classic rolls. Very sharp autograph right there. The greatest American hero? Was she? I didn't know that, Greg. Wow. Cool movie trivia fact there.
When pets were given the
Michael
choice between
Madsen,
Pebble and Slade,
Mr. Blonde.
they had no idea which one saves the
Classic rolls.
You're not an animal. Make the smart choice
That
and switch
is
to Slade.
46
Get the best
out of
cable,
50. I'm
the
hating
best
myself
price.
for not remembering the name of the movie right now that he was Mr. Blonde.
Between two
I know I've
of
seen
the
it
NFC's
multiple
best.
times.
Hey, folks, so what we gotta do today?
Is Mac
Oh
ready
my
to
god, it's not
flex
going to come
on
to mind.
I love it. Come on, baby.
Nice. So Michael Madsen, Mr. Blonde. Someone take me out of my misery. Tell me the movie. Nice auto. My daughter is... Actually, she just finished last night. The Vampire Diaries. I know Nina Dobrev's in that. I have not watched it, but she just finished the series.
Sports Center. Brought to you by
3 out of 3 on the
Got
orange
milk?
Nina Dobrev.
Show
Nice
us
auto.
what you got.
Nice graph. Nina D. Reservoir Dogs. Oh my god.
Let's kick it.
How did I not remember the
Best
name of that?
Champions League soccer from Wednesday. First games of the
And I
group
fancy
stage.
myself a
Best team, how
Tarantino
about
fan.
Title
God.
holders, reigning champion Bayern Munich.
Any other night I would have been able to remember the name of that. That's Dobrev. And I have never seen this person's autograph in my life. How is this not numbered? I know you guys said none of the cuts are numbered, but my lord, this needs to be. Jackie Chan, dude! That's freaking sweet!
Into the back of the net.
Never seen a Jackie Chan auto.
That's a brace. Bayern beats Atletico Madrid for zip. Best shot.
Is
comes
he
from
really? I have
Shakhtar
never heard
Donetsk
that
against
piece
Real
of trivia.
Madrid. Shakhtar missing.
I have not seen Reservoir Dogs in probably a decade. I think I need to give it a rewatch.
Solomon
It's been a long time.
finishes for the goal, 42nd minute.
Pulp
They're up
Fiction I
2-0
rewatch at
Madrid
least
the
once a
half.
year.
Later in stoppage time, Madrid down
Dude,
3-2.
this is awesome.
Fede Valverde
Just
with a shot from outside the box.
the card
before
looks
it's in for a
amazing.
goal, but this would be looked at in review. Goal disallowed.
So cool, dude. So cool.
Vinicius was in an offside
You want to
position
keep
in
rolling, or
front
are you
of
good?
goal. Real Madrid's first ever
That
home
is
loss in
definitely the
Champions
best
League
cut,
opener.
for
How about
sure.
The best brace. That's 2 goals in a game. Comes from Inter Milan's Romelu Lukaku. Inter with a header wide. Play continues inside the box. Block shot falls.
I hope you
right
do
to
keep
Lukaku,
that for
right
the
place,
collection.
right
That's a
time.
hell of a piece, man.
Inter Milan with a 1-0 lead. 90th minute, they're down 2-1. Corner kick. Headed to the far post. Lukaku there to score. Inter Milan gets the draw with Gladbach.
Keep going.
With the 5th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Tua Tagovailoa.
And here comes Tua.
This has been a dream growing up. Being able to go out there and represent my family in a Dolphins jersey, it's a
Give me
blessing.
just a second, Dale. I'll double check for you.
Tua Tagovailoa's mom says she can't remember the last time she missed a game her son was playing in. And she means in person. for her and her husband. The Tagovailoas almost missed their son's NFL debut this past Sunday completely. Tagovailoa getting some mop-up duty, but mom and dad were handling other duties at home in Alabama. They were on a Zoom call of some sort when somebody texted him to tell him,
he's going to keep going.
In the game.
Here we go. Go off the top.
And now that Tua's starting career is beginning, you can bet where the Tagovailoas will become the Finns next football.
Sounds good, buddy.
I was very excited.
All right.
That's, that's news that I think anyone would love to hear. Being named the starter, but at the same time.
Oh my God! Yeah, wow. The other Jackie Chan cuts coming out of this are terrible.
I'm just very, very.
Dale's looks just like the two that are listed at 349. Those other ones are streaky as hell, though. You definitely got a good one, man.
It like this, but it is like this. It's like a father.
Okay, 7th box.
I was shocked by it.
Woohoo! Gold. And Shawnee Smith, Amanda Young.
It was a hard
oh my God, what movie?
For me to hear.
I cannot remember the movie name. I know I've seen it. It's another one. This stuff's great for movie trivia, huh? 5 out of 10 on the Shawnee Smith.
My heart just hurt all day.
I had no idea Jackie Chan was in it either.
We've talked in the past.
Federico Castelluccio. Furio.
It's just a matter of kind of when, not
purple.
if, and it's still just.
The name's way better, yeah. 1 out of 20 on
There's a lot of stuff going
Furio.
through my mind yesterday.
Furio.
Just from a personal standpoint, not necessarily, with
something
the
like
team, but is this it? Like, was that, my
Saw.
last game as an NFL player in terms of, being the starter and going out there?
Okay, who can name the movie? Oh, I know this one.
For me to hear.
Matthew McConaughey, number 9 out of 50. He won the Oscar for Best Actor in 2014. Who can name the movie?
Props to Ryan Fitzgerald for being real.
9 out of 50 on the McConaughey.
Over his last 2 seasons with Miami, he's got a
oh my God! You did not just hit the 101 of this guy.
Per attempt than Tom Brady and a higher
yes, you did.
Than Aaron Rodgers.
So they have gold 101s in pop, and I believe they have superfractor 101s this year too.
After entering the season.
Dude, you just crushed 7 boxes. Yep, Dallas Buyers Club.
An LSU spokesman said Wednesday that
man, he was insane in that.
On its football program.
You end your 7-box run with Steven Seagal 101.
LSU will lose 8 scholarships over 2 years.
Freaking sweet.
Recruiting visits,
Sensei
evaluations, and
Steven
communications.
Seagal.
The most serious violation involved a booster.
Those golds
who was
are
sentenced to 33 months in federal prison for embezzling more than $500,000 from a hospital foundation.
You done with 7, or you want to roll more, buddy?
He gave some of that money to the parents.
You give the
of
word, and we're done.
LSU players, and also set up a no-show.
I say Pop Century is
father.
pretty damn nice this year.
LSU also banned former star receiver Odell Beckham Jr. from its football facilities for 2 years. Beckham gave 4 players $2,000 in cash on the field after LSU beat Clemson in the college football playoff national championship.
Okay, I just want to make sure there wasn't a scuff on the card. It's just on the top load.
Camera
so,
after the game.
No scuff on the top. Nice and pretty. Damn, dude.
6-4, your final. The Rays even the series with the Dodgers. Brandon Lau, just the 2nd player in World Series history with 2 home runs off 2 rookie pitchers in a game, joining Mickey Mantle. Of course, Tim Kirchin knew that already, and he's part of our Baseball Tonight crew that talked with Lau.
Fear the Turtles, boys and girls. Brandon Lau showed up in a big way, and that certainly helped the Rays get jump-started. The home run gave them a 1-0 lead. They added 2 more.
Dale is going to give it a rest. Does anybody else want a box before we close down for the night?
Because of what he did, the first player in World Series history with 2 opposite field homers in a single game. He joins us now. He also joined us Wednesday at 6 on SportsCenter. The last thing we said was, go Terps. I'm just curious, between us, what role did that play in your success in the game, if any?
It's a huge role. We should expect a tweet every day for the next 7 days for it, all right?
And look, you were humble in the sense that you said, I don't really focus on what I'm doing, but there is a connection, it seems, when you go, the Rays go, and it must have felt great for you to get the team off to the start you did. Tell me about the energy that you saw in the team after the first home run.
I think the energy was carried over from the minute we lost last night. You know, we knew we were better than what we showed yesterday, and we had to come out and really,
last call, fellas. Anybody else?
Do what we can
kind of want to rip a box for myself, but I won't push it.
Hitting
tonight.
the home run was great, and then
I'll leave the rest for Ronnie to rip some this weekend.
Really,
that's fun stuff.
Relief off myself,
I'm sure.
Hell of a $7 run there,
You know,
buddy.
when you hit an opposite field home run, it's a good sign that you're locked in. You hit 2 tonight. What does this do for your confidence, and how good do you feel coming out of tonight's game?
Leaving today, you know, I feel a lot better than I had beforehand. That's for sure. So, you know, not to read too deep into it, but you know, tonight, you know, you got to come out the next day, come out the next game, and you know, do it all over again. Today means
Just typing that
nothing
into
now.
the chat just in case you
Gonna
guys
come
don't
out
have your
and
sounds
Do
on.
it all again.
Brandon, it's Tim, fellow Terp. What was it like watching your starting pitcher tonight, especially the first 4 innings?
Oh, it was a blast. There were a few times that I think he fooled me, and I knew what pitches were coming, which is pretty impressive. You know, he was looking really good tonight, and I didn't expect anything else coming out of Blake tonight.
Brandon, we appreciate it, man. Thanks very much. Congrats on a huge game, and now the series is 1-1. We got a new series. Thanks for being with us.
Coming up on SportsCenter from
Los Angeles.
Wednesday, the Rays bats woke up. So what should we expect in Game 3? Our Baseball Tonight crew back to talk about the next game. They say youth is wasted on the young, but Jim Harbaugh has no time to waste. A Michigan-Minnesota preview before Saturday's Little Brown Jug Showdown. And for the first time ever on SportsCenter, a top 10 dedicated to flops. That's right, the very best, or is it worst? Flops from the NBA bubble. You'll laugh, or we'll give you your money back.
At Chipotle, carne asada is back. The cumin, the coriander, mix it in with that fresh lime juice.
All right,
and
everybody.
cilantro, and it just brings
You
out those
guys
flavors.
have a
It's
great
very
rest of the week.
tender.
Tomorrow
When
night,
you're
Triple
cutting it,
Threads
it's
with
tender.
Larry.
When you're eating it,
He'll
it's
have
tender.
personal boxes and
It's
divisional,
bomb steak.
so
Shane
a
is
mix
getting his
of
holiday
both.
shopping done
And then
early on
I think you
Amazon.
guys get Ron
So come
Friday
December,
and
He'll
Saturday.
get to be Holiday Shane, aka Cool Uncle Shane. He gives the best gifts, and he's got a miss it.
Hey man, I really appreciate that Patrick Price on my insurance, Jake from State Farm.